Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be starting to create a BAS Relief or a Bay Relief, however you'd wish to pronounce it. Basically in the last video I showed you how I painted the BAS Relief that I had of the wolf Fenrir from Thor Ragnarok. But in this video I'm going to be actually showing you how to create one from scratch. Now, there are a few things you're going to be needing for this. The first one is a board to place your clay on. I generally put cling film on the board, which makes it easier to then, once it's dry, to peel away, rather than it sticking to the actual board itself. You're going to be needing a rolling pin to spread the clay out. You're going to be needing, not always, but sometimes people use masking tape to put their stencil, if they're using a stencil on the clay. You're going to be needing certain tools, a needle tool for outlining, these kind of tools, I actually don't know what these are called, unfortunately, but basically they are used for digging out the clay to create your 3D effect. You can get these pretty cheap on eBay, Amazon, or in local craft stores. You'll need a pencil. This is just to draw onto the clay your stencil. If, of course, you're not using a stencil like I am, you can just use the needle tool. You don't need the pencil. Of course, you're going to need clay. This clay is a generic clay off eBay, air dry clay. The reason I'm using this instead of DAS is because it's not a paper clay. I don't believe anyway. It's not got a lot of fibres in it, but it is actually a lot cheaper than DAS. DAS currently for a kilogram pack goes anywhere up to £6 in the UK. But here's a hint: if you get yourself down to the range, they do a deal where you can get in a tub 5 kilograms for £13. So you're actually only paying for 2 kilograms and getting 3 kilograms free. So it's a win-win. And you get a bucket, which comes in handy when you collect those little like bolts of clay, and you can store them in there. And also your pieces, you can put it over the piece while it's drying. But I wanted to give this a try because this is was this 500 grams? This was a 500 gram one, and it was only a couple of pounds. And it works out that I can get this in a bulk amount at 12.5 kilograms for £13, or I can get 25 kilogram for £25. So it's like £1 a kilogram, depending on the amounts you actually get if you get it in bulk. So I have been looking for a clay that will allow me to buy in bulk and save money at the same time. And then, of course, you're going to need, if you are like me, I'm going to be using a stencil. In this one, I'm going to be doing Harley Quinn from the DC Comics. These stencils can be found just by Googling. If you Google stencil art, and you can put in before that Harley Quinn stencil art, or Marvel stencil art, DC Comics, anything you're interested in, Harry Potter, Twilight, anything like that, and then just make sure at the end you put stencil art. It will give you this. And the reason we're using this kind of template is because where you see the black sections, these black sections are the sections we're actually going to be cutting out. We're going to be engraving these, and the white sections are what we're going to be keeping level. So obviously you're going to get the outline, and then all these sections here, here and here, and here and here, and the diamonds are all going to be dug out to give it a 3D effect. And then obviously once it's dry, it'll be painted. Not sure what with yet. And of course, one of the most important tools of a sculptor or any artist is a good cup of tea. Good old Yorkshire tea. So let's crack on with this and let's see what this clay's like when it comes to doing a bas relief. Let's get to it, guys. Luna, no. Hey.
I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna hurt you. Really, really bad.
Harley Quinn, nice to meet you. Love your perfume. What is that? The scent of death? She seems nice.
Play with me.
Seriously, what the hell's wrong with you people?
We're bad guys. It's what we do.
I know I don't understand just how your life can do what no one else can. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your lies got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping to page me right now.
really, really bad. I'm not gonna kill you.